circle because you have it. It shows up like this. So let's get ready to do a problem that's right off your test. It's going to look like this. Cosine of 135. It will literally look like that. And it'll just be a part of the test where you can't use a calculator. So you literally just have to have your unit circle sitting there and do it. So do it right now. If you can see it up here, if it's big enough for you to see, if you've got one on your desk, that is even better. So I am going to go to 135. I'm going to get the cosine. It is negative. Your answer will be negative root 2 over 2. Yay! That's like literally how we do these. It's going to be that easy. Is everybody cool with that? Yeah. So you supply this. I supply that. Does that make sense? Okay, you ready to try another one? Here we go. Try this one. I'm looking at what I want. Oh, here he is. I love him. 5 root 3 over 2. There we go. Oh, no, that's not even 1. 5 root 3 over 2. There you go. Again, I've had some crazy kids who will convert that. Don't convert it. Just find it on your unit circle, right? Do I have to look for those? Yeah, because I don't always remember where they are. So it takes me a hot minute to find them. That's the hardest part. So 5 pi over 3, there he is. And I want sine. So I take the second guy and I get negative root 3 over 2. So easy. Everyone feeling it? Yeah. Okay, we're going to step up our game a tiny bit. How about this guy? Oh, I love him. Yeah, and it goes alphabetically. Love that. And this one's going to go y over x, right? So how about, we're going to go for it. Here. There we go. So Raphael, you come here.
X over y or y over x?
Y over x. So to be honest, on my unit circle, I put that down. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. We're going to 11 pi over 6. We're going to find them right here. Yay. Okay, we're going to take these two guys. It is y over x, right? It's the y over x. It's alphabetically on the, on tan. That's just how it works. So here's what I've got. Negative 1/2 over root 3 over 2. Now, there's two ways to do it. There is one way that is the correct way. That's the twirly flip, right? And that is the right way to do it. I'm going to do it that way, but then I'm going to show you a cool little shortcut for some of you who are shortcut fans. Watch what's going to happen. We are going to do a little bit of canceling. Yay, yay, yay. And we're going to get negative 1 over root 3. We're going to fix that in a minute. I'm going to show you the shortcut, though, for my friends who like a good shortcut. This is what I do. So I got negative 1/2 over root 3 over 2. Guess what? Since I have 2's in both denominators, they are going to cancel. So you can also do it like that. Does that make sense? Because both of them have to choose. But it's the same as twirly flipping. It's the same. And if you got that, you are a little slice of awesome. You'll be really disappointed, though, when I take off a 1/2 point. And why would I take off a 1/2 point? Can't have a square root in the denominator. So I got to do that little rationalization thing that you guys are so good at. Negative root 3 over 3. You are awesome. You are awesome. I'm going to give you a trick one. I'm going to give you a trick one. How about this guy? How about the tan of 90? And my answer to you is be careful. Be careful on this one. I'm going to catch someone on the test when you're like, what? It's not even hard. You're going to get it wrong, some of you. And then I'm going to come and kick your butts because you should know this. That's my girl. Yeah. It is not 0. It's undefined, right? Because we're going to go to 90 and we're going to grab that guy 1 over 0. We can't have, we can't divide by 0. So it's undefined. And when we graph these, when we come back, that's an asymptote. That's undefined as an asymptote. Look at us.
What's the bottom?
Oh, this one also undefined. And this one, 0. And this one, 0. Does that make sense? Good for you. Nice. Okay, so here comes the next one that's a little tricky. Here we go. This is about as bad as I'll get because you won't have calculators here and you guys are babies. And so I am going to let you be a little bit of a baby on this one. Here we go, 420. If someone says Blake, I hate you. There we go. Here's home. He's not on my unit circle. So what do I got to do? I got to do subtraction. I got to subtract those 360s. Am I going to make it a big ugly number because you're babies and you hate subtracting? I am not. I am not. It's going to be a nice number that you can subtract. Let's see. So I'm going to subtract and I get 60, right? And it is square root 3 over 2. Yeah. So here's how Andreas got that. He knew, because he's a weirdo, that he went around already. And when he did that, he got 60 degrees. So this is where he ended up. And he stole that. Easy. Like I said, as long as you have a unit circle. You don't have a unit circle, then you're kind of screwed. So yeah, so today I'm getting them all. I've got the little stamp coming. I'll stamp them all and give them back to you. So you get your unit circle back. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now the next thing that we're going to do, this is the whole lesson. I got like 5 or 6 minutes to give it. Is that we can also do their weird cousins. So you might want to write this down on your notes because I'm going to remind you who their weird cousins are. Now, somewhere on the test, I will probably have it written out on another problem. But when you're like, what do you mean by weird cousins? Sine has a weird cousin. Sine does not have a C in it. So his weird cousin is cosecant. Because every partnership has a C to start off. So cosine's weird cousin is secant, right? Because it doesn't have a C in it. And finally, tangent's weird cousin is the easiest one. It is cotangent. And what do I mean by weird cousin? It's just flipped upside down. That's all you have to do. This is our big lesson for the day. So we're going to do some cosecant, secant, and cotangent. And what you're going to do is think, who's the normal cousin? Steal it, flip it upside down, because these are called inverses, right? And inverses means we flip them upside down. They are reciprocals. So here we go. I'm going to give everyone a minute to write this, and then I'll go next. If you need to write it. Some of you don't even need to write it. So just not like that. I am talking to myself because I took a shower today. I'm just so happy that I did not wake up with like an hour late. That was such a nightmare yesterday. So yeah, today I'm like, look at me. I'm up like at a normal time. Let's start our first one. Nice, easy one. Secant, we're doing secant, and we're gonna start with a nice, easy one. Let's do secant of pi over 3. Right? Nice start. We'll do a nice start one. So secant does not have a C in it. So his partner does have a C in it. So it's cosine. And cosine, awesome, is this guy right here, which is 1/2. But I want the weird version of that. So he's the weirdo cousin who hangs upside down at dinners. Like when he comes to, it's like, he's a weirdo. So it is 2 over 1. Awesome. 2 over 1. Yeah. That's how you keep it out. You gotta remember. 2. Yeah, like it's that easy. So let's try one that's a little bit trickier. Here we go. How about I do cosecant? And I am going to find a good one over, of 135, cosecant of 135. You have to be careful on this one a little bit. 1, you got a negative, and 2, you're going to have to flip it and maybe get rid of that, what's it called on the bottom? But you're going to like the answer on this one. The answer on this one turns out really clean. It turns out to be a very clean answer. Not that clean. Shut up. Don't ruin it for me. Yeah, just maybe with you. Here's what I got. I'm going over here. I know his normal cousin does not have a C in it, so that's got to be sine. I'm coming to 135. I'm taking the root 2 over 2. That's the normal version, but I want the weirdo cousin version, which looks like this. I'm not allowed to keep it that way, though, am I? Oh, and don't forget it's negative. No, it's positive. It's positive. I'm good. So I'm going to do this guy. I'm going to do this guy. So I get 2 root 2 over 2. If you got that, you're going to get a half a point marked off. Why would you get a half a point marked off? What can I cancel? Cancel the 2's. Cancel the 2's. So the answer, she's beautiful. Just root 2. Just root 2. Not bad. Not bad. We're going to do 2 more and then I'm shutting up. Let me think of a good one. Let's do another one. Okay. Secant, which is cosine. I have to do this in my head. Okay. 11 pi over 6. There we go. And then we got one more to do, and then I'm done. And you're done. And you're taking notes. And yay. This one is cosine. Exactly. Love. That's perfect. So we take the first one. That's awesome. That's the key. Get the cosine. Steal the first what's it called? Coordinate. Flip it upside down. Rationalize it. Done. It's not nothing. 2 or 3 over 3. 2 or 3 over 3. You get 2 or 3 over 3? That's what I did. I did that too. So I took this guy. So cosine. That's the normal one. Here's the flipped one. Ew, I got to do this action. Okay. So the last one I'm going to do is cotangent. We haven't done a cotangent, and I want to talk about cotangent. On cotangent, here's what I don't do. Hold on. On cotangent, I don't do tangent and flip it. I flip it first. Here's what I mean. Tangent, we were talking, is y over x. So cotangent right off the top is just x over y. Does that make sense? I think it's easier to do it that way right off the top. So if I'm going to give you cotangent, let me think of a good one I want to do. Do I like that one? I like that one better. 7 pi over 6. Here's what I know. Instead of putting the y's on the top and the x's on the bottom, right away, I can just do the x's on the top, y's on the bottom. Does that make sense? But if you want to do it in 2 steps, you are welcome to. But I just know that cotangent is just the flip of tan. Going to go to 7 pi over 6. And on this one, I'm going to put this guy on the top and this guy on the bottom, right? Because it's cotangent. So negative root 3 over 2. Watch how nice this is. Negative 1/2. I'm going to do a little cheaty cancel. So guess what I get? Oh, and those cancel. If you got root 3 over 1 or just root 3, you are awesome. And that's it. Hello, part 1 of trigonometry is in the books. That's it. That's everything that we've done for like a month. That's a lot of math. We did a lot of math. Everybody okay? Okay, so here's what we're going to do right now. We are going to, if you are not taking this test because you've already taken it, you can leave shit on your desk. Otherwise, you're clearing your desk off. I left this up for a little bit in period 1. Oh, sorry, friends who are still listening. Bye.